Hi, I have come to Kakon Courtyard, which is an outdoor recreation center, and I have found that this place also has a wide collection of plants that I would love to share with you. So I'll give you a quick tour of a small place towards the entrance of this courtyard. So first, on the right, we have a series of spider plants. As you can see, this condition is very nice for the spider plants to grow. It does not get direct sunlight, but it's partially shaded with filtered light, so which is great. And here we have one of my favorite and easy to grow plants. These are called wandering Jew or turtle vines. So if you look closely, see they have a very nice purple and green combination with sprinkles of metallic silver. So if you just take a small cutting and grow into a pot, they would just within few weeks they will be completely filled inside the pot, and these are great indoor outdoor plants for your house. You can definitely try to grow one of these. Here we have a cycas palm, and throughout this place you would see different shapes of palms, but here is something that I really want to show you. This is heaven for plant lovers. So here, if I can show you, we have three different varieties of philodendrons. So this you can see is philodendron red emerald. So the leaves are slightly arrowhead shaped, but if you see the stalk and the stems, these have a beautiful emerald color. That is where the name comes from. And in this condition where they love to climb on the trunk of big trees, and they love filtered light from the leaves of large plants, so this is a perfect condition, and they've grown so well. This one is philodendron burleymarks. They're also they grow in similar conditions on the trunk of tall trees, and they are also easy to grow at your house. They are easy to maintain, and one of my favorite plants. You can see how beautifully this plant has grown. On this side we have philodendron lemon lime. They're also one of the common varieties of philodendron we get in our country, and see the pale lime and lemon color the leaves have, and the stalk is slightly orangish in color. It gives a very vibrant look. These are also easy to grow, and you can try to get a cutting with the aerial root and grow in a pot inside your house. I'll show you a few more plants. On this side, in this side we have the Monstera deliciosa. Like I mentioned in the last video, people love it. It's trending. This condition is also very perfect. See, they are growing on the ground, but they climb on the trunk of the trees, and that is where the aerial roots try to fix itself, and that is how the plant grows. These are beautiful. The leaves are so large, and if you can see the fenestration, if I can show you, it's slightly dirty, but if I can just show you one plant, which if you can see the fenestrations and the splits, these are such a great decor plant, but these are now so difficult to find in Dhaka because people have been going crazy behind this, but this has grown beautifully here. I'll show you a few more plants. So there are a few more plants that I want to show. So this one is Rhaphidophora, and many people interchangeably call it Monstera deliciosa, but there are bit of debates about how to differentiate between the fenestration of a Monstera and this one. But again, this grow like Monstera. They have aerial roots and they climb on tall plants. On this side we have the philodendron red emerald, which I already showed you. And if you look towards the top, we have the devil's ivy, which is slash golden pothos slash money plant that we commonly know. So in native conditions, these plants would grow very large. The leaves would have excellent foliage of different shades of green, light green and golden. But at our house you would usually get the smaller variant, but this is also a very beautiful plant in our condition. Now I'm going to show you another beautiful plant, which is Birds of Paradise. Like the name itself, you can see the flowers. They look so beautiful and they have a vibrant orange color. And you can see this one here. So it has grown beautifully, and this entire area is set up in such a way that on both sides you have 7 of these plants which have given a bush-like look to this entire area, and this combination of green and bright orange makes this such a colorful place. I'm going to show you one of the very favorite indoor plants. So this one is Ficus elastica, or commonly known as rubber plant. So usually we see 2 different varieties of this plant. So this one is the variegated form. If I can show you closely, if you see here, you would see the leaves have different patterns going on. So this is the variegated version, and the other one you would see like the bottom side would be maroonish color, which we commonly see. This one we do not see as often, but these are again excellent indoor plants. So these were some of the uncommon plants that I found here. I wanted to share with you all. But apart from these few, there are several more fruit and flowering plants in this area. So for plant lovers like me, this is a perfect destination for a day-long trip. So I would definitely suggest you to come here and explore the many more plants that are here at Kakun Courtyard. Thank you.